sometimes when you beat your face so good, you don't have the words. It's just like, well now. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a simple look. Well, I shouldn't say simple because for some people it might be difficult, but I'm really here to help you learn how to do your base. And when I say base, I mean your foundation, your contour, your blush, things of that nature. So I did my eyebrows off camera. I'm gonna moisturize my lips so they don't get dry. I'm just using a chapstick. I'm not sure when exactly, but I'll be doing a detailed eyebrow tutorial to show you how to get your eyebrows snatched. I do recommend before you go ahead and fill in your eyebrows and sculpt them out, you need to make sure that they are waxed, or that you shave the perimeter of your eyebrows so that there aren't any sparse hairs, because it will make it look less, clean. So you have everything laid out clearly, so you won't have to look for an item, and so that you don't forget any steps, and that it will just be easier. I take my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water, and then I just spray this all over my face just to make sure that your face is moisturized, so your skin can react to the product even better, so you won't look patchy and ashy and dry and I just take this Pond's Crema Nourishing Moisturizer, and I just put some on my face. And you just take clean hands. You don't want to do your makeup with dirty hands, trust me, because you definitely don't want your skin to break out. So this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer Corrector. I just take some of this and correct the dark circles under my eyes. And this is like really cheap. I think it's like $3 or something at your local beauty supply store. I have hyperpigmentation, which is like darkness basically underneath my eyes, like on some parts of my nose, and then definitely around my mouth. It is time for foundation. Using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC45, and I'm just going to make dots all over my face, just because it's way easier to apply like that since we don't have a pump. So I just put my finger at the top here and shake it around. Nothing special. Oh, another thing is I always keep handy dandy makeup remover wipes next to me, just in case I need to clean off my hands. So in case I wasn't looking light enough, let's just add some more brightness to this look. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the color Tan Sand. This thing is like really thick, okay? So a little goes a long way. Let me just take some of this. I'm gonna go right here in the dark spots are the places that I want to highlight. So you definitely want to highlight underneath your eyes. Your chin. I put a little on my forehead. My wet sponge again. So when we say blend out, you can clearly see where the concealer begins and ends. This is a hashed line. It's like a border between what you have already set and the concealer. So you can clearly see where it begins. So what we want to do is get rid of that by taking our sponge and just bouncing it right there on that border. So now it's kind of faded. So that's what we mean when we say blend. Okay, so I know I look extremely ghostly on my weird right now, but I promise you, stick with me, it will get better. I just got this True Complexion loose setting powder, so I just take my sponge, dab it in it just a little bit. Press it onto the areas where I put down that concealer. So we're doing this so that it doesn't crease underneath the eye where we put that concealer, and also to add to the brightness. The next step is to take my MAC pressed powder. So this is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I'm going to take my old and faithful elf brush, which has been through some things, but this is $3 at Walmart. I would definitely recommend that you get this brush. Like, it's really good. It's like really good. Here, tap off the excess. We're gonna add some color back to our face. Okay, so if you don't think that there's enough color being brought back to my skin, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Black Radiance is always here to save the day. This is my holy grail, wouldn't leave the house without, must-have palette. Okay, so this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I use the color of light to medium. So this is what the palette looks like. And I got this from my local Walmart. So it tells you here how to use it. And these are all the shades below. We are gonna be using contour. So I take my e.l.f. contour brush, and this again is $3 at Walmart. And I put it right here in this color right here. And I go a little bit above that space. And then I change the brush like this direction. So I want that clean line, so I use the brush this way and then I turn it this way. This for the line, this to blend it up. Then I take my brush again, my flat brush. I'm gonna do the same type of thing here, but in circular motions for your jawbone. So this is really gonna sculpt your face. And get rid of that double chin, which I definitely have. People go back with a little bit of setting powder and just clean up this line. This one is really good, but this one might need some help. We're gonna use this to contour our nose. Now, very lightly, very, very lightly, we go into this color right here. Do you see what I see? So now we're gonna add some blush to the face. And for this, I'm using my Sephora collection blush trio palette. I'm going in here and in here, back and forth between these two colors right here. And starting from my cheekbone, smile, and then I go up. Yeah, all blush. So next up is setting spray, and then highlight, lips, and then eyes, eyelashes. Done. So prime, prep plus prime, fix plus, and we're just gonna spray this all over so we don't look cakey. Close your eyes for this, okay? And go extend your hand as far as you possibly can. Dry, let that sink in. Okay, so now we're gonna add the highlight. I'm using my Morphe 441 brush. Spray it with setting spray. And then dip it into this gold right here. This gold right here. So before I add lipstick, I'm just gonna do my eyes, lashes, and then I'll be right back. This is the look so far. We're gonna add some more lips, and then we're gonna do it up, and then be right back. The Colourpop Blotted Lip is one of my favorite nudes, like all-time favorite nudes, and this is Zuma. I got this on the Colourpop website for like $6, so get you Zuma.
Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me.
And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. No pressure. But I mean, you know you're gonna be back, so let's not even pretend. You like me, I like you. Let's like each other. So press that like button and comment down below. Thank you guys. I'm about to school you on makeup lines that we use